Hey, religion thinkers, it's Christmas. Merry Christmas to all who celebrate it, and happy holidays to those who don't, and Happy New Year to all of you. Honestly, this is not the time of year that I want to sit down and make academic videos. It's a time that I too want to kick back and relax. But I've got a channel to support and an expecting audience to grow, so here's to it. Today, I'd like to talk about how this holiday is really a combination of three holidays: Christmas, Santamas, and Capitalmas. First, Christmas, of course. No, it isn't really about a tree, nor about presents, nor Santa, nor reindeers. It's about the belief that God was born into human form to teach us to love one another. But the sad fact of the matter is, at least as Christianity asserts it, we were so bad at this that God had to die for our sins to show forgiveness. The real message of Christmas is Christ, saying that God so loved the world, he would give his only Son for our rebelliousness, even to reject God outright. Ouch! That's not an easy story to process, and when you think about it, this really challenges us and our ideas to the very core. So, second, let's talk about Santamas instead. That's much easier. Cloak all the hard truths in a Santa figure and then add some presents and a cute reindeer, and voila! You have a much easier holiday to kick back and relax to, and one that gets your kids excited. Honestly, isn't Santa much easier to talk about to kids than the sacrificial tragedy and love of Christ? I think so, and so I actually really get why the second part of this holiday, Santamas, is so very popular and easier to sell than the original Christmas. Cha-ching! Money! Selling! That's what brings us to the third part of Christmas, the fact that it has actually become Capitalmas, a big potlatch of buying and selling. Buy, absurd amounts of stuff, waste lots of colorful wrapping paper to put it under a tree for Christmas, building up excitement and expectations. Christ, I can well imagine, might be angry with this commercial part of the holiday. Remember how he turned over the tables of the money changers and the temples because we turned a house of prayer into a den of thieves. What might he say about how we have shamefully commercialized Christmas? But wait, let me back off a second. Another part of me further realizes how good Capitalmas is for the economy, for jobs and living. Many businesses and merchants actually depend on it, so Capitalmas, while it isn't at all about Christ, does help many people earn a living. So there you have it. Christmas has become three holidays wrapped in one. I don't exactly like that. I don't exactly hate it either. I have come to live with it. If you think about it, there may be good and necessary things to all three parts. Christmas is the deepest, most essential part about our hopes, our failures, and the belief that God would sacrifice all for us. Santamas is the kids' version because the real story is too difficult to process. And, finally, Capitalmas is the very secular holiday of spending, which helps the economy go, and people employed. That's important, isn't it? If you're like me, you may not exactly like all aspects of it, but the question is what, if anything, should be done to change it. For now, Merry Christmas, religion thinkers, and Happy Holidays as well, and oh yeah, it's going to be 2021. Can you believe that?